I have to admit something. You couldn't already tell by my sweater. It's a Disneyland sweater. Oh. I am a Disney adult. Yes, I know it's quite unfortunate. But okay. I hate the term, and I know like all Disney adults say that. I hate the term Disney adult, but like I really do, because I feel like people are just out here like enjoying life. Like they find their special little interests, like a girl who's really into makeup or someone who's really into concerts. I fell on the, I'm just really just describing myself, but you know, like men can be into sports and stuff and it's not a big deal. They'll literally loot like entire cities, but for me, if I'm a Disney adult, then it's weird. I don't know. I think there are some people that take it like the extra level, and I think the most insufferable people are people who do like their little live streams at Disneyland, just because I feel like other people are trying to enjoy their day and then they'll like literally freak out. There's this one time, it was shortly after they like, oh, I think this is too much primer. It was shortly after they had just finished refurbishing Pirates of the Caribbean, and refurbishing just means like they're just doing like a little TLC, like just working on the ride and making sure it runs properly, right? And so there was like somebody who was doing like a live stream, and he really wanted to show off like the ride and everything, and like that's not uncommon like after a ride gets finished. But this guy was literally so insufferable. Like we got on the ride and he literally shushed everybody because we were making too much noise. Hold on. Because we were making too much noise when we were literally just having a conversation. Like Pirates of the Caribbean is kind of ride you can have like a small conversation or point stuff out and speak, right? So my boyfriend took it upon himself that he was just gonna scream at the top of his lungs once we got to the first drop, which isn't like extreme or scary in any way. You just kind of like feel it drop because the entire ride is underground. But yeah, it was like, this is literally an insane, like some insane behavior. Like, what do you mean shh? Like he literally shushed the whole boat. Like the only other person that was with him was the person sitting next to him, and he was in the front row, so he had the best view, and he literally went shh, and I was like, you can't be serious right now. And so me and my friend, we got upset. My boyfriend got upset, and he was like, I'm gonna take this upon myself. When we go down, we're gonna scream. And I was like, okay. So we screamed at the top of our lungs, and then by the second drop, which is a much smaller drop, less dramatic, you know, we all got the entire boat to basically scream with us, and that was like honestly hilarious. I think it was the funniest thing we've ever done, and I feel like those people are insufferable people. So like, if you don't put me in the same like, don't put me in the same boat as them, because like I'm not that insufferable. I mean, I'm still a pretty insufferable person, but still. Don't judge me for how I'm doing my makeup, because I really don't care. I kind of just do my way at this point. But yeah, I've had a pass since I was like 18. Yeah, I used my 18th birthday money to like pay for my pass, and at that point it was like really cheap, and it was like $700 or something, and you got like one of the higher passes. But times change, I guess. And oh well. But I started going with my best friend. At first we weren't that close. Like we would talk about Disney and stuff, but we never really like hung out outside of school, and so I always felt awkward asking her if she wanted to go, even though like in high school we would literally, that's what our topic, our conversations were. And so one day I just stopped chickening out, and I ended up like tweeting out like, oh, I don't have anyone to go to Disney with, like, oh, I guess I'll just go by myself. She was literally like, she replied and she was like, dude, I literally have a pass, like text me. And I was like, okay. And we started going together, and we've been insufferable together ever since. But yeah, so I have a magic key. I have the highest pass, which I mean, it's worth it because I end up saving money. Like I literally go a couple times a month and stuff, and so it really just pans out and works out, because tickets are really expensive right now. They're like $200 for park hoppers, so it's like, I think, a good price that I'm paying. So like I budgeted into my budget and everything, and I feel like it's worth it. Plus it's like an experience and something that I get to do for fun, like on days I have off of work and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do today. It's January 4th, but I saw that there was still like decorations up. I think it was yesterday, so I'm pretty sure that today there's not gonna be one. There's still gonna be some. And I love the Christmas decorations. I think it's the best time of the year. And also it's gonna rain, and we're actually supposed to have some like historic really bad rains right now in California. But also don't judge me for how much blush I put on. It's gonna like look like this anyways because I have really rosy cheeks and I already look like this naturally, so it's not that big of a deal. I keep forgetting that I wanted to use a brush because I've been watching Evelyn's, I think that's how you say her name, like TikToks and reels and stuff, and she doesn't use a sponge except for like her makeup always looks flawless, and she doesn't use a sponge until she's like blending. Okay, my base. I really like my base. Give me a second, I need to touch this up. But I really like how her makeup comes out, and I'm trying to replicate that, but like I'm also kind of in a rush. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get on video today just because it's gonna be raining, or it's supposed to start raining around 8, and we should be like full force in the faqs at that point. But I'll try to vlog as much as possible before that, and I don't know. I also have like a ton of footage from like past trips, so it'll be fine, but I'm not really baking, I'm just like I just put it on under there, and I feel like this is like the most I feel like this is the most like flawless my skin looks is when I do this, and I just do it over the parts where I know it'll like flake off or be oily. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting to put it in one spot. I think it's because I'm talking. I never talk while I do this. And then I just take a big brush and I wipe it away. I think it's fine. I don't think that's too much blush. And if it is, well, it's my face. I also decided that, I mean, if I can be insufferable in real life and everything, I can be insufferable online. I don't know. I feel like I've spent so much time trying to be like everyone else, or being too concerned about like whether or not someone will judge me for making videos and stuff, and I really just need to stop caring, because there are a ton of people who haven't been scared, and they're literally extremely successful now. So why will I let that impede my personal success? Does that make sense? Is it just me being delusional? I actually have made it my goal to have lucky girl syndrome this year, and kind of just tell myself I'm so lucky, everything always works out, and hope that it works out. And so I've kind of taken that standpoint for manifestation, and honestly it does work, because that's literally what I always say for me and my friend to get tickets, like concert tickets, and it always works. Like I literally did not get Taylor Swift tickets the first time they went on sale, and then I said it's okay because we're gonna go to the concert, and I was literally talking about it like as if I already had tickets, and then I got picked for the like extra ticket sale that they had. Guess who has tickets now? Exactly. I'm so lucky, everything always works out. Like come on. I actually really did this the other day. I did like an eyeliner, but then instead of just putting it like right here, like inside my waterline, I did it like under my waterline, and I feel like it opened up my eyes so much. Like honestly, I really like that. I also just really like brown liner. Like I don't know, I like how it like can look smudgy and bad, but like look good. And so yeah, I feel like I'm finally figuring out what I want my eye makeup to look like. Like I've kind of perfected my face makeup to a place where it like it doesn't feel too cakey or anything. But like my eye makeup, I feel like I can be pretty good at eyeshadow, but like I get a little stressed out doing my eyeshadow just because like I feel like it has to look good every time and it takes me forever, and I don't want to be. I also like doing like an inner corner thing. But yeah, that's kind of it. And then I just do mascara and lips, and we'll get back to that. But like, I don't want to do mascara on camera because I feel like I'm gonna poke out my eye. But this is the final look, and this is what it will actually look like because I wear glasses. I like the setup. Whenever I do my makeup, I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay. I guess I'll see you guys at Disneyland. Okay. I got my fills. We're gonna eat. We're eating at Hungry Bear, and it's low-key really rainy, and we thought that there was cover here. Oh, we thought that there was cover here, and there's not. Well, there is. It's like, but it's like fabric, so the water bleeds through. But I think we found a good spot. And this chicken salad. Wait, I'll show you guys Jessica's salad because that's what I got. Aaron, what did you get?
I don't know. I didn't even know what you got for real.
What'd you get?
Spicy cheeseburger.
Oh, I got a spicy cheeseburger. I saw that, but then I wasn't sure.
It's a seasonal.
Yeah. But this is Jessica's food, which is also gonna be like my food. Oh, I'm waiting on mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
How is yours ready before mine? Ooh, that's inappropriate, sir.
Yeah.
My hair's holding up because it's wet. But like I can feel the
wet.
gel coming off. Oh no. I felt a drop.
No, stop. Don't say that.
It might have like slipped off from this side.
No.
It's not wet though. Like
It's fine. It's fine.
it's not wet.
It's fine. We're fine.
Okay.
These are so cute. They're scented. They smell like beignets. And they're so pretty. I kind of want them.
And we got beignet mix. Big check. I just like this year's collection.
Still has the villain.
Also, it's the first time that I've seen like a full set for like a year.
Look at this picture.
That's really cute.
Silver. It's $11.99.
I like the ornaments a lot.
But I was so down. But does it have like 100? Like, it doesn't say it's for the 100. You'll know, but.
I mean, it's cute. I like it.
How much is it? $50.
We found this really cute place.
It's not hot. I'm just overheating because
We're wearing too many layers. We okay. The last time we came,
we're Californian. So.
no, because last year when we were here, and it was like full on raining. I mean, it's like between full on raining. Like we have a flash flood warning, and like literally like it's kind of scary, but like it's not cold. Like I don't know how to explain it. And so last time it was literally freezing. Like I felt like it could have snowed to us because we're from California. And then this year, we thought, oh yeah, let's be prepared, right? Because our first trip we went to, we literally were freezing, all of us. And then the second one, we were fully prepared. We're like, oh yeah, I'm so warm, right? And this time we're like, oh yeah, we need to come like last year. That was a fail because now we're overheating.
It's very hot.
So
Could have been fine with just this jacket.
Cause show us your layers. Show us your layers.
Alright, so I just have.
Hold on.
It's not a lot, but like I have this shirt, and then I have this, and then this. Honestly, this is.
But that's like fleece.
So it's pretty warm. And then under my pants I have leggings, and then obviously my pants, and then my socks and my dogs. I feel like I'm good for California cold.